Oh, look, before you have the
We're
point and shoot.
documenting the whole 9 yards.
All right, that's one of our instructors.
We're shooting her
Another
while she's
instructor.
shooting.
Hey, come on, we're on film here.
Do you have the white balance?
And here's the students. This is how they're spending their time, waiting in the airport. Wave for the Gateway Blog. That's nice. And here's some more of our students right here.
Talking about it.
All right. We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it.
But this is, I could take this study.
Oh, that's good.
More Gateway students going to the Czech Republic. Gateway students going to the Czech Republic. Sorry. The Gateway Blog. Lots of Gateway students going to the Czech Republic. Molly Bakerman, our RA, Melissa Henry.
I don't get it. I don't
Like to be photographed.
Only still picture for me. I texted you.
Okay, so we are all having breakfast. What is yes? Yes. Ahoy. Ahoy? One way. A couple ways. Not just in here though, we got lots of students. They're all happy people getting ready to eat breakfast. Anyway, it's another I lost my seat, I see. Okay, the last a couple more students outside.
By France and by England. Czechoslovakia had a treaty with France that if something happened, if somebody attacked them, they would come to defense. Well, what happened was that part of the border area of Czechoslovakia, a huge border area from the south all the way to the north, was German speaking. A lot of Germans lived there. So Hitler wanted to retake that part of Czechoslovakia, which was called the Sudetenland, the southern land of Germany, where there was a lot of German-speaking people. So Hitler takes over in 1938, 1939. So from 1939 until the end of the war, 1945, it was really a protectorate under Hitler. A lot of repression, a lot of tyranny. The U.S. Army, General Patton, the tanks came here first, but they were in Pilsen, a little bit to the west of Prague. And that they had made a deal at the higher end that the U.S. was going to stop there. They were going to allow the Russians to come in, liberate Prague so they can get the credit.
By inverting the horse and hanging the horse like this with its tongue out. He's obviously making some kind of a statement against sort of an established tradition or established idea. And there's a lot of sense of humor to his work too. Awake, you've heard people singing in the streets. Sometimes Czech people will do that. They'll play soccer, they'll do something, and then they'll walk through their streets singing. Back to David Tierney. This sense of irreverence is very welcome in Czech identity. All right, this is our first orientation. Nice room that we got going here. Faculty. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Orientation. We got this beautiful room here. Students all assembled. Everybody getting ready. A little shot of the courtyard outside.
or so. But at the front over there, welcoming you, was also Thea. Thea was the one I met with back in 2005. And because she's the administrator here at NYU. And it's because of her and the director here at NYU, and people like Maria, and people like Margeta over at Sliska, people like Hansa over at Mahoma, and the reason why we're here. And we take it very seriously. We take it seriously because when I first came in 2005, and some of you have heard this story before, but it bears repeating. So I apologize if you already heard this story before. When I first came in 2005 to look for places to stay for faculty and students, I was taking to different places where really top-notch universities used to send their students to. Dartmouth was one of them, Richmond was another one, Texas Tech, etc. And they took me to these places.
We're going to meet back here, right? Art history students are meeting back here and photography students.
Wait, when?
Today.
What time?
Right after you do this, come back here.
Right after we do what?
Right after you're being taken to another building, and then come. We decided we want to talk to you a little bit, if that's okay.
I see it.
We're gonna come back. Are we doing it? We're gonna have a short. No. You're gonna view the computer lab, the other area.
I call everyone.
Do you have to be in every movie?
Well, you're standing right there, front and center.
So this is one of our classrooms. We're going to start teaching in this is classrooms here at NYU. I just want to show you the view inside. We're right here, right up at Old Town Square. This is out the window you see the Church of Our Lady Before Time down there. So we're right off of Old Town Square. And there's beautiful.